Hey guys, welcome back. So we're going to the Dutch Grand Prix on this one. Um, we set a pretty good qualifying pace. We actually wound up P1 on pole position. So
final Grand Prix win here at Zandvoort. He came from 10th on the grid to beat his McLaren teammate Alain Prost by just 0.2 of a second. Well, Zandvoort is a very different circuit today, of course, but still one with an incredible legacy. And we're going to add to that. Welcome along to the 2020 Dutch Grand Prix. Zandvoort circuit, 14 corners, 10 to the right.
I really like this track. It felt like we had really good pace throughout. Obviously, we qualified pole 1, but the car felt really good on this track. Felt amazing.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Collins lines up on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row.
I think our partner actually wound up in 18th or 19th. He was pretty low, but it was a good day for us. I'm just choosing our strategy here, trying to lighten the load of the gas and everything. Here comes the formation lap. Just warming our tires up and everything so we don't start with dead cold tires. There we are, we're reforming now. We took our time and I made sure to kind of go a little quick, hit the brakes, warm the brakes up and everything. But now we're lining up to start the race. And there's the start. And it looks like Bottas, oh, there he goes, and Verstappen up on my inside there. So we're down to P3. Just gonna try to run our race here. Those Red Bulls are quick on this track with all the turns. They got really good downforce.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
Oh, and there we are getting overtaken by Hamilton. I'm trying not to battle with these guys too much because I know the pace of our car isn't quite as good as the pace of their car. Obviously, it's Mercedes, Red Bull, and Mercedes again. So, I mean, there's no sense in really fighting it. But right here, this is when it all goes downhill. I tried going up on the racing line, and I didn't see the Ferrari there, and we got put into the wall. We actually get hit one more time as we're like trying to stop on the track. So we just kind of slowed down, let everybody pass, and decided to run our own race here. So we're just going to try to run our own race. I let everybody pass so I wouldn't take any more damage to the car. And we take off. So now we're just trying to charge towards the front here. And just catch up to everybody. We have a 4-second gap between us and the car, so we're making decent pace going around these corners and everything. So we went from pole position down to 22nd. No, 21st because Albon is behind us. Which I believe something was wrong with his car the whole race because he just couldn't keep pace with anybody. So here we go. We've dropped a second to the car in front of us. We're up to, or we gained a second on them. There we go. We gained another second on them. And here we are, we're passing Raikkonen. We're right behind Russell. And we get spun out again by Raikkonen. I guess he was letting us know, hey, you're not passing me that easy. And we get spun out again by Raikkonen, trying to go on the race line. He, you know, kind of was not giving us any room there. But here we go, charging again, trying to catch up with everybody. And we just decided to stop inside the pits, get our fresh front wing and our tires. So we're going to try to run this to the very end of the race, these tires. So we're back up to Raikkonen and everybody here. Russell right in front of him. So we're going to try to pass Raikkonen, and I think we have a few good little battles with him here. I think I look to right here. I'm pushing hard, and I have my overtake on, and then we hit DRS, and I'm going to try to dive bomb this corner right here. And a double overtake right there. I made a little contact, wasn't as clean as I wanted it, but a good little dive bomb there. So we're coming inside, and we're looking at Grosjean. So Grosjean's ahead of us by 6 seconds, and it's going to be really hard to run up on Grosjean with 6 seconds gap in between us. But we're dropping. I mean, we're gaining pretty good. We went good through sector 1, got a purple and green on sector 2, where we were really flying this lap. The groove of the car was working, and I just felt like I could push it harder through the turns than I could with the soft tires. And there we go. We set the fastest lap of the race, which is really awesome. That's going to give us a point on just give us a point for the race. And so we're back up to Grosjean, trying to get P16, I believe, and we are really trying to push up in here. We're battling for P16. I don't want to battle too hard because it's not like it goes up to points, but we overtook him there and got the DRS, and now we're up to Gasly. Right here, I felt like the car was really loose around that turn, and I could have took it tighter, but we're going to do DRS and overtake mode here, just trying to get past Gasly, and I messed up and ran into the back there. Luckily, we were able to get around him and made a little contact, but our front wing's damaged a little bit now, so now we're up to Kvyat, and I'm not even going to try to Giovinazzi. I'm going to try to pronounce his name right. But as you can tell, we planned out our fuel perfectly because we're on the last lap. We could have actually went down a little bit more and put it into lean a little more and saved a little more fuel and been a little lighter, but right now we're looking all right. I mean, even though we went from P1 to P15, given that we got spun out twice, I think it's pretty good to make pace and set the fastest lap to get that point. But here we go, DRS. I'm going to try to take over Giovinazzi for P14. And here we go, I make the move and couldn't make it stick. I actually come in contact with his rear tire there and it spun me out. So I lost all momentum, basically said, you know what, this is basically the last turn right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and settle for my P15. Given the circumstances, I'll be pretty happy with that. So we come up, we hit DRS, just trying to make it a little faster of a second. And there we go, guys. P15 for us after qualifying pole. And thank y'all guys for watching.